Welcome everyone. Before we start, let's make a quick recap of what happens on the last stream. So last time, Agent Wilcock made the acquaintance of Detective Astadorian. Together, they met the Captain Haddock, who told them to investigate the weird events that occurred on the Tarakan, a Russian boat. We found weird white shadows on the side of that boat. I think it's probably extraterrestrial. But Astadorian, she thinks it could involve an international drug-dealing conspiracy, which is a bit far-fetched. Tiré par les cheveux, as the French says. Okay. It's time to play. Alors, il faut que je transitionne. Okay. So where were we? Okay, I think I have to go back to last time they said I had to go back to the crime lab to see Amis, our friend, who is divorced.
Your tax dollars at work?
Hey, do the words lunch hour mean anything to you?
You're in a mood today.
What do you want?
Do you know the rules of champ contre champ? Oh my god. Fingerprints.
Did you get those prints lifted?
I just fetched them, Miss Daisy. I still need to process them.
And they say sugar has no effect on children.
That's all?
You heard from Gloria?
Nope, she's still at her mom's.
Hey, when are you gonna pay me that $1?
Did you know that I grew up in Cleveland?
Oh, Cleveland? Really?
Yes. And as a child, I've always regarded it as hell. Do you have any idea how cold it is in Cleveland?
Cold. Very cold. It is very cold in Cleveland today.
But not cold enough.
I don't see it going anywhere. I mean,
Yowza. What is this? A bomb?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I do need you to tell me just what the hell it is.
Your wish is my command.
it's just a weird sphere that we found in a boat, and Wilcox spent like 5 minutes looking at it for no reason.
Ah, another hunk of lead. I love bullets. Simple, tough, silent. Kind of like you there, Wilmore. Yet in the right hand, they speak volumes. You want I should match this against the last one?
Astute as always.
I shall make it so.
Okay. That's it, I guess.
You working on anything good?
Yes, actually, an art theft. Very cool stuff. Mum's the word.
Ah, so the comic book is research.
Great. Jokes, 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 jokes. Okay. Let's head back to the apartment. Bonjour! Have you seen this delicious new ebisu I'm drinking. It's a golden ale ebisu. It's the new one. You cannot see this great turquoise color on the stream, but ebisu, if you want to sponsor me, I would be happy to accept. Okay. This acting is just great. What do we have to do in the apartment? Check the messages.
Hey, it's me. You asked me to call and let you know we got here okay. We got here okay. That's it. Happy Easter.
Okay, I think that was the family.
Hey, it's me. I got those prints lifted for you. That was a lot of fun, I have to tell you. I processed them, but I couldn't find any matches. Ran them against every database I have access to. Nada. Should try it again on your end, you know? Run against the terrorism database, EVE database, ex-president's database. I'm sure you'll come up with something. Sent the digital file to your email, standard format. Later.
Okay, so basically we spoke with him a few minutes ago about the fingerprints. He said, well, you know, it will take time. And then we drive back home and we already have a message from him and he processed it. Nice.
You've got mail.
Ah, I hope it's rugby email again. Rugby rules. Evidence submitted to Craig Wilmore or Wilcock. Fingerprint file. The overlaying fingerprints on the ship Tarakan has been lifted and photoed. You were right, it was left on top of it. Dusted prints from original crime scene sweep. Who did that? No matches found on databases I accessed. Suggest you try all databases available to you for possible match. Other evidence in process of being evaluated. Eject! Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Eh mais vous voyez rien? Vous voyez pas le haut de la scène? Attendez. Attendez, je crois qu'il y a erreur. Mais vous ne voyez pas du tout le haut de la scène? Attendez. Un petit réglage s'impose. Ok. Ah, les 4 CD des X-Files, évidemment. You see? It was the fingerprints of Agent Cook. I told you since the beginning. Mark Cook. Mark Cook is supposed to be our friend, our fellow FBI agent friend, but I suspected it that he was involved with weird guys because he got attacked, as he said. I didn't believe that. And look, he's single. Can never trust single people. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Ah, it's Cook. On va le confronter. Yes, he's scary as hell.
What are you doing?
No, ma'am, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be keeping me informed about your case. Have I been informed? No. I've been kept completely in the dark. You know the policy, always have a backup. What if something happened to you? Where would your investigation be then, huh? Agents' lives are on the line here. You better think about that instead of how you can score points with A.D. Skinner.
Les changements de caméra sont insupportables. Hein. I will peaceful, angry or indignant. Angry.
Oh, man, I don't know what the hell's the matter with me.
What?
I'm losing it. I've been being followed by two guys in a sedan. I don't know who the hell they are or who they work for, but they're obviously government. I think Mulder and Scully stumbled onto some kind of corruption that runs all the way into the Bureau itself.
I think so too. There's not much, but I hadn't any time to. It's okay. There's not much evidence to support that. Oh, that's more than a little paranoid. I can see your point, but it still doesn't add up to corruption. You may be right. There's not much evidence to support that.
There's not much evidence to support that.
Maybe, maybe not. But at this point, that's really kind of a matter of opinion.
Regarde, Jack, ma ébissue Golden Ale.
So fill me in.
Ouais, mais calme-toi! Lie to him, tell him everything, tell him what he wants to hear. Va lui dire ce qu'il veut entendre.
I don't know exactly, but it's not good. I think you're right. I think there's a smuggling ring bringing material into Seattle.
We are playing you, my friend.
I think they may have infiltrated the Bureau.
Mais non, c'est
We
pas
need to be
7-Up.
incredibly careful. They could well be coming after us next. Just keep me in the loop. The more I know, the better I can do my job.
I've just been a little busy.
Sure, but we're not talking about your grocery list here. This case has probably already cost the lives of 2 agents.
Non. Non.
Listen, just keep me in the loop.
Although
The more
we
I know,
found
the better I
Scully's
can do my
blood.
job.
And a lot of it. Fingerprints. Should I speak about the fingerprints?
So why were your fingerprints found on the Terracon?
Oh!
What?
The Terracon. It's an ocean-going tug. Burned its...
I know what it is. What are you saying?
We found your fingerprints!
Fingerprints were found on a ship that's been involved in 10 deaths, 2 disappearances, and you should probably never even have heard of.
Listen, I was called in to investigate that fire 2 months ago when it happened.
Non.
I
Mensonge.
didn't find anything. Took me a couple of hours, that's it.
No, don't worry, Jack.
Geez, I don't know, maybe you're in the can. Look, I never mentioned it because it was way below radar. I filed my report with Shanks, end of story.
No,
All right,
no.
I may have left a set of prints, but that's all I did wrong. Wait a minute. Maybe that's why I'm being followed. I assumed the crew were smugglers, right? That's what my report
Maybe
said.
you're not being followed.
If they've seen my report, then someone in the Bureau is involved. No, listen, this all makes perfect sense. There's a massive smuggling ring paying federal officials, maybe even FBI agents, to not only look the other way, but to provide outright assistance,
Ouais.
including following agents who get just a little too close to the truth. Jesus, there's no way of knowing how high this goes. All right, look. We can't take any chances. You keep me in the loop.
No.
I don't want you to talk to anybody else but
No.
me until we can figure out what the hell is going on here. I better get out of here before my car is spotted.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta get to a stakeout.
At the warehouse?
We go
Watch
back.
your ass.
We go back to the warehouse. I think I remember this scene actually. It's the truck scene. I failed it many times. So Jack, don't worry, we have a partner. She's a nice and gorgeous lady called something Astadorian. She's Armenian. She's great. She's everything that Wilcock is not. Means she's smart. She plays a bit better than Wilcock. She's great. And Big Marquez, yes. I love this game too. I played it one time when I was young. I never finished it, so this time is the time. Okay, we have to go back to the warehouse, but the music is still a bit scary, so I will save. Eerie music. Exactly. Where is the warehouse already? No. No. Okay, I think we have to be fast on this one. Remember the password to the computer? No, I have no idea. I remember nothing. I have to watch the YouTube replays if I want to remember something. Oh putain. Ok. I remember I have to be fast. C'est dans la boîte à gants. Je me rappelle, c'est dans la boîte à gants. Putain, avec cette maniabilité en plus. Si je hurry pas up, je vais me faire attraper par les mecs qui vont revenir dans le camion. RR 1121 8243. BBQ. Oh non! C'est bon. Je l'ai raté tellement de fois que c'est facile. Chilo! Thanks! En fait, Jack, on garde, we keep all the evidence, I think, in the evidence kit. I think so. It's in the folder. It was a BBQ. Huh? Ah, Clay's BBQ. Okay. I don't want to be next to this warehouse anymore. I hate this place. There is an eerie music. Let's go back home.
You have mail.
Ah, we've got mail. I want to check my mail right now. Okay. Let's go back home. So we can check the email. You've got mail. Ah. You listen to this nice noise? Means it's the night. As usual. We've got mail. No.
You've got mail.
Ben oui, mais on sait bien. Temporary account. Majestic Shipping. Agent Wilcock. Here are the phone numbers for Majestic Shipping. Good luck getting a hold of anyone. Oh non. Attendez, si jamais on a... Maybe we will have to do some... we will have to phone people, you know, sometimes we have to phone people, so just take a picture. I included the country codes as well. Ah, merci. Let me know if you need anything more than zillion. Ok. Windows 95, ah bah là, oui. Et on y jouait sur Windows 95 d'ailleurs. Regarde ça. Le sens du détail. Ebisu. Golden Ale. Ebisu God. C'est Jean Cible. It's written. Oh, j'en ai rien à secouer, écoute, voilà. Oh. Ah, c'est les habits d'hiver, ça. The winter closes. Let's sleep. Wilcock is becoming a bit paranoid. I'm going to Famima to take a beer as well. Please come back. What winter closes for winter, I suppose. It's CD3 already. Wow. We're approaching the end of the game. Oh. come back, Jack. Please come back. Or leave your computer on, so Twitch will think there is a lot of people.
Do I have news?
Good morning.
Astadorian!
I worked last night. What's the matter with you?
I didn't.
What time is it?
Almost noon. We have a burn victim, and the injuries appear to match those sustained by the crew of the Terracon. I have the whole thing on tape. Let me just rewind it. Hey, it's not flashing midnight. Impressive. I like a man who's not afraid of technology.
Haha. Okay, let's watch. What? How do you know about the Tarakan injuries?
How do you know about the Terracon injuries?
I got the original autopsy reports. I have them if you want to see them.
Who was the
Who's the
victim?
victim?
A John Doe. He was a truck driver for Gordon's Hauling in Charno.
A John Doe, so we don't know. Basically means we don't know.
Where did you get the videotape?
Surveillance cam at the gas station. It's not great video, but it still shows the thing.
What?
What thing?
You'll see.
Can't you just put on the video? I mean, or do you like to play the people who are watching a gray screen like the Ring video, as Jack is saying? Yes, it was on PS1. The PC version might be better, but I cannot play it on Mac, actually.
What time did this occur?
6:17 a.m. this morning.
Ah, oh putain, regardez sa vidéo. It's the video of the Community Inn with Mulder and Scully, I
It
think.
could be Mulder's rental car. Same make. That looks like Mulder.
Have you seen him?
Stop cutting
No,
the
just
video!
That guy was at the warehouse last night.
Really?
Different truck. Same company, Gordon's Hauling.
Charno, Washington.
Oh, putain.
So, what do you think?
Extraterrestrial.
I have
Project
no idea,
Aquarius.
but his injuries are identical to those from the Terracon, and all of the gas station's electronic equipment stopped working. So what do you think it is?
I have no idea. I guessed he would say that, and it's the first answer I can answer. A weapon of some sort. It looked like the light came out of the man's body. Oui, exactly. Thank you, Sherlock. Yes, the PS1 emulator is working super well, as well as the PS2 emulator. Every emulator except my favorite, the Dreamcast emulator. It's not working on Mac. And Dreamcast is my favorite console, so I'm like, do you want me to do the sound one more time? I'm like, It looked like the light came out.
That light looked like it was coming out of that man's body.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? So what the hell was that all about?
A fax.
Sounds like you have a fax. The body's over at Truett's right now. I'm gonna head on over there and see what she's found out. Oh, I got that Cyrillic document translated. Get this, it was a payroll log. And guess who was on it? Wong. He was paid almost $30,000 in the last 2 months, so I am convinced that the murder was mob-related.
Yes.
Probably because you questioned him. So I guess you did get him killed.
Ugh.
I've turned the case over to the task force.
Not only we have been racist with the guy, and we made him killed. We got him killed. To marry... Oh, it's Mary Astadorian. Ah, okay. Oh! It's the translation, of course, of what we gave her. We could have handled it ourselves, but we didn't know how to read Cyrillic. So I think it's a good idea I asked her. And look! You know my mom is Russian. And my mom's name is Konsky. And what we have? Andrei Korshinsky. Which is a bit like Konsky, which is my name. Do you think I could have been involved in this operation whatsoever? The mystery is becoming more foggy and foggy, minutes after minutes. Do you remember when they had the X-Files on some episodes of Cops? What is that? James Wong, Michael Wong, Alex Natalenko, Konstantin Urbanik, Petrovsky, Ibro Petrovsky, and Frank Chuan. Great, thanks for that. I don't care that. Oh, Mulder, Crew Capsman. Let's ask about Mulder.
We need to focus on Mulder.
$2,000 a month, yes.
Where are they? All this voodoo with flashing lights and burnt corpses is not the case we're here to solve.
I don't agree. If we can understand what this is about, then we can find your missing agents.
I agree with Astadorian. I will always agree with Astadorian. Crew Catman.
What did the man from Charno want with Mulder, assuming that was Mulder?
I don't know, but whatever it was, it didn't look friendly.
Who was he?
Don't have an ID on him yet. He was very badly burned.
What about Gordon's Holling? Could somebody over there ID him?
Nobody answers the phone, and apparently there's no one on the premises. I sent a Duval County sheriff over there. No luck.
I guess we will have to go to Gordon Howling. Tarakan do.
Where does Terracon fit into all this?
Obviously, they were part of the smuggling. Either they fried themselves mishandling plutonium, or someone had them killed.
Gordon's Howling.
So, what's the connection with Gordon's Holling?
You mean, why was a Gordon's hauling truck both here and at the warehouse?
Yeah.
They were involved in the smuggling.
Where's the truck?
Totally empty. I've got an evidence crew going over it right now.
Okay. So Mulder and Scully are presumed to be dead in this game. No, they are presumed to have disappeared. We don't know where they are. So Skinner, Walter Skinner, came and asked us to investigate about their disappearance. And in the warehouse that we went on the night before, we found a lot of what appeared to be Scully's blood. So we assume that she has been severely injured. That's all. That's all I can say. And $2,000 a month may have been a great salary, monthly salary at the time. I don't know. Constant dollar. What is it in constant dollar? The game has been made in 97, so fax machine. Ouh. Do you like pixels? Quoi? C'est tout? Ah putain, il va falloir le retrouver maintenant ce truc. Do you like pixel games? Because it's one. That's one here. Oh non. Oh non. Oh non, bah je sais plus où il est. I lost the evidence. Do you think it was this one? I misclicked. Ah non, c'est après les listes. Ah, c'est ça. Do we care? I will just read the last page because I don't want to read everything. So, long lasting. Yes, the sentence will start by long lasting. Remained in darkness for extended time before moving off to portside and eventual disappearance. Northern sky, as we call in France, aurore boreale, was flowing, a tribute to Aurora Borealis. I was translating it. Though this overlight was not similar and unusual, strange, though all things have explanations. Ship stores are adequate, and we make port in darkness tomorrow. Crew growing anxious to be ashore, to partake pleasures. Pleasures us. I admit to same desires. Ah, c'est une mauvaise traduction. Dinner tonight, alas, includes cabbage rolls for the last time. Enfin, c'est la fin des cabbage rolls. Ok, on s'en branle complètement. I remember having a video game tips magazine with help of for Spider-Man PS1 and X-Files PS1. Yes. Did I? If you don't recall, if you haven't watched the videos, the previous videos of the game, you have to remember why I never finished this game. I will take 1 minute just to explain to you one more time. If you watched the YouTube video, you know already. I'm sorry, but yeah, maybe people will catch up from here. So, when I was young, I failed one of the mission, the fast mission, maybe the next one actually. And they asked me to say, I didn't have I didn't have internet at the time and any guide or anything. So when I failed and I was game over, the game asked me if I wanted to save my game. And I said yes, because maybe I thought, okay, the game asked me to save, so I will start just before the action. No, I saved my game over. So when I started back my save, it was the beginning of the game. And I didn't add any of save. It was my only one. Because at the time, the little, how do you say, cartridge for saving were really, really short on storage. So, story of my life. Non mais j'ai pris le truc du fax, hein. Euh, Je sais pas quoi faire. I don't have anything to ask her. I took the fax, but it looks like I don't know, hein, we check? Non. We check, hein, we have nothing special. Fax. Putain, c'est pas vrai. Habille-toi. It's a trap.
Well, that settles it. They're smuggling plutonium. God, we have to stop this. They could kill a lot of people. Okay, cowboy, let's go. We're burning daylight.
Where are we going?
To the coroner's office to get the autopsy reports on the burn victims.
Can I take a shower first?
Can I shower first?
I don't know, can you?
I may
Bam!
need some help.
Then I
Bah!
guess you better call that partner of yours. I hear Cook scrubs a mean back.
Quelle répartie. That's all. Let's take a shower. Attendez, est-ce qu'on peut manger des céréales? Des crisps. Where is the shower? What? I can't shower. It was a joke? Va te foutre del caray. Douchebag. T'as le droit, en fait, tu te fais. Alors, comme il n'y a pas de modo, il n'y a pas mon. There is no moderator. I have some moderator, but they are not here on this channel tonight. So, some of your words in English sometimes are cannot be written because they are insults, you know, like douchebag. Yes, you can say Down syndrome. Okay, Charnot. No, mais she said first we had to go to the lady with the coroner's office, right? Sac de douche. Thanks a lot for the traduction, for the translation.
God, I hate
Warpwide.
coming here.
Warpwide. Ugh!
As near as I can tell,
Maybe
this
it
man
ca-
wasn't burned to death in any ordinary sense. He has all the appearances of suffering from Hiroshima-like radiation exposure.
Oh wow. So I'm sorry, this is a little disclaimer. Last time it was a bit gross. We saw dead bodies, we saw the intestine of guys. Don't worry, it was fake. It's a video game, it has been made with beetroots and stuff like this. But a bit disclaimer, if you're sensitive, you should not watch the next 10 minutes maybe. Est-ce qu'elle a un... She has the scissors for the garden. It's to cut bushes. On peut pas regarder le corps? Oh! Why do you think it's radiation?
What makes you think it's radiation?
Well, first off, I don't know much about it, but he was burned from head to toe. Literally.
J'aime beaucoup
Fire
la...
damage never does that. Secondly, I cut his clothes off him. They were pretty much undamaged. You see this? That's
No.
the imprint of the logo from his shirt.
Oh, wow.
That's caused by thermic rays. Similar effects were observed at Hiroshima. Kimono patterns were burned into the skin of the wearer. Inverse shadows of objects were permanently etched into walls.
Moi qui suis allé au musée d'Hiroshima, je peux vous dire que c'est vrai. Les kimonos, les empreintes et les patterns des kimonos ont été brûlés jusque dans la peau. Et je tiens à dire, même si c'est très très déplacé, que j'aime beaucoup Autopsy Girl. Je trouve qu'elle a du charisme. How is this similar to the Tarakan victims? Any leads on the missing Tarakan bodies?
Any leads on the missing Terracon crew?
No.
Crew.
Whoever did it was good. They got in here, got the bodies without leaving a trace of any kind.
Would mishandling radioactive material cause these injuries?
Could mishandling radioactive materials cause burns like this?
Again, I don't think so, but I don't know much about it. Mishandling radioactive materials might account for Mr. Wong's tumors, but a burn like this would have to be a blast of some sort.
Yes. Or a man. A weird man. That's the guy we saw in the video.
Are there any similarities between this and the Terracon victims?
The effects are almost identical. We didn't figure it out with the Terracan because, well, it really didn't occur to us. I mean, this is highly unusual stuff, you know. Sometimes we don't see the extraordinary even when it's right in front of us because well, we just weren't expecting it.
Okay. That's it? On va se laver les mains quand même un coup. We will wash hands because you know in this coronavirus times it's good to sometimes wash your hands. Oh, we cannot wash our hands anymore? Last time we could wash our hands, right? No? It's in my mind. Biohazard. Me likey. Okay. I think we have to save the game at some point. We will save when we will arrive in Charno. Oh really, Jack? I didn't know. I had no idea. You know. You know it well, my little Jacked. Gordon's Howling. Je crois que là aussi il faut être rapide. You have to be quick on this sequence, so maybe we will fade.
Well, they're obviously not very security-minded.
I know, with all this nice stuff around, too.
That's the same truck from the warehouse. We're obviously in the right place.
Thanks, Sherlock. Quel acting. Oh. Okay, you know what? I will save again. No, besides the music, you cannot really know what will be a timer sequence or what will not, but this one will be pretty obvious. Will we use the lockpick? Gordon's howling. Looks like the bar in Twin Peaks. Not the bar, the Canadian guy's poker room. There is a shovel. Uh-huh. Oh. On va avoir une pince. Oh, pince, monseigneur. We are... We found the wire cutters. And a shovel. That's great. Oh putain. Ça veut ouvrir du feu. Cannot open anything. Oh putain. I'm sorry if I say putain a lot. It's okay in French. It's not such a bad word. I was saying putain many times last time and someone says, it's okay, don't be pissed off, don't be angry. In French, putain doesn't mean you're angry, it means anything. You can replace any word with putain. Je peux plus sortir? Non. Ah si. Oh! Non, non, non. Hein? Je me suis perdu un peu. Ok. Oh non. Oh no, we cannot watch the sexy calendar. Coffee machine. Intriguing. Oh putain. Pardon. Je l'ai encore dit. J'ai l'impression qu'on trouve tout. Géo trouve tout. La musique est intrigante, mais rien ne se passe. The Cedar Studs. Oh putain, il a le maillot des Studs. J'ai encore dit putain. Le deuxième, le maillot extérieur des Studs. Performance. On s'emmerde fort dans cette ce petit baraquement. There is a music. Or you cannot listen to the music. Mais ah ah non. I don't see anything. On peut rien prendre. We cannot take anything. Je sens que ça va être la pause whisky. I smell the whiskey break. Soon TM. Non mais Gordon. I'm Gordon. I'm Gordon. Attendez, I will have to check my walkthrough, I'm sorry. Alors. I'm Gordon. Alors, Gordon's Howling. Go front into the office straight ahead. Turn right and look D. Non mais ça je... Ah, pardon. Avancez, entrez dans le bureau. Tournez à droite. Et regardez en bas, ramasser le carnet de compte. Ah, we didn't found... Attendez, et attention, il va falloir... Ah oui. Ok. There is nothing. It's not in this room. No, ok. Oh la bite. Ok. Oh, désolé. Non. Oh, c'est acting.
Are you all right?
It's okay. I found what we're looking for.
What is it?
Look at this. It's a manifest. It details a number of shipments between that dockside warehouse and rural Route 1121 in Fanta County, Washington.
I guess I know where we're headed. This wasn't a wasted trip after all.
Great, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
He just left? Oh putain. C'est quoi ce bip?
We're locked in. Oh my God. There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
What an... We have to get out of here now! I got the shovel. It's okay, don't worry. I got the shovel. I know it's here. The wire cutters. The shovel. I knew. I'm sorry, I spoiled myself when I read where was the logbook. J'espère que le son ne vous a... I hope the sound didn't destroy your ears. Like it destroyed mine. Mine. It destroyed mine. Weird guy.
Times like this, I wish I still smoked.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I find things like this quite bracing.
So I guess you're gonna want me to drive.
That would be a nice gesture.
I never survived a bomb before.
Yeah, well, it happens to me all the time. No. I mean, you're a nice guy and all that, but let's just keep this professional, okay?
Pardon. Oh non. Oh, c'est triste. We just survived a bomb and Wilcox thought it was the right time, the appropriate time to kiss Asta Dorian, I guess. I feel a bit sorry for him. Look, she had nice lips, right? Look at those lips. Wanted to kiss them.
Was the bomb meant as a trap, or was it protecting something in the office?
Like what?
Information in that logbook? The rural route address, for instance?
Ah, je suis triste.
Well, anything in there would be pretty hard to read now, that's for sure. I think the bomb was meant to trap and kill somebody.
I guess we know why the gate was left open.
I mean, it wasn't just small-town coziness.
No. The gate was left open so somebody would get in there and set that bomb off.
Yeah, but was it meant for us or that guy?
Who was that guy?
Who was that guy? He was incredibly strong.
Yes, he
Yeah, I
was.
kind of got that impression. You think he works out?
There was something weird about his eyes. Did you see that?
No, I was too busy being knocked across the room to catch that little detail.
It seemed like there was something wrong with him.
There was something wrong with him. Almost like he was being controlled by something.
Okay, we'll make a quick break because it has been 1 hour. When I will cut the video, it will be difficult. So I will just refill with a little glass of whiskey, maybe. And I will be back. Stay tuned. We'll put some music for the break. Stay here, please, please, stay here with me. Oh, please, please, please. See you in 3 minutes, 2 minutes.